What's up, guys? Tim in the North, back with some more Cult of the Lamb. Last episode, we built our shrine finally, dealt with the soft lock, restarted the game. You don't want to talk to me anymore. No. Regrion. Yuck, this place is gross. If you don't clean this up, someone will get sick. Alright, so now we have sickness in the camp. Unsanitary conditions at your cult will cause your followers to become sick. If a follower becomes sick, assign them to bed rest, or they could die. Resting will allow them to slowly recover. Poop, vomit, dead bodies cause illness spread quickly through your cult. That is quite the mess on the screen right there. Cleaning messes and burying bodies will prevent spread of illness. There we go. Alright, so somebody dumped all... Oh my god. So yeah, I think this was probably caused... I left the game run by accident. What the hell is this? Nature's necklace, thank you. Alright, I think everybody's okay. Complete quest. Wow, you did it, truly. You are without flaw. I am grateful. Great leader. Alright, let's make some food for these guys real quick. Because like I said, I left the game run by accident. And now they're hungry and pooping all over the place. And throwing up because there's poop all over the place. But yeah, they'll eat. And hopefully not poop right away, because that's a downside to this dish that I just made. Alright, I think they're okay. We need to head back into the old lands. Oh, you know what? I think we can do a sermon first before we go. Because like I said, I left the game run for a little bit by accident. I was trying to get the video uploaded. So, it's important to get yourself timed up, which is what I'm doing right here. I waited a little bit, which probably isn't too great, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So, our clock is up in the right-hand corner. You want to get a sermon done early in the day, and then go on your expeditions. So this way, you're not accidentally missing a possibility to do a sermon and get a level up, or XP to level up. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to try to make sure I'm watching the clock before we do things. Ugh. Trader's Razor 1. It's a fast-moving weapon, just not very strong. Okay. So here we need to gather the Commandment stone fragments, which they should just come through natural progression. Nothing's really coming out of these yet. Oh, got hit. Got hit twice, didn't I? Brick. All right. So, we have a heart and a half. Wow, I'm getting jacked up here. Wow, dude. We're not going to last very long if I keep doing that. Unfortunately, we're getting some hearts. This could be our shop down here. Or item room, I should say. And I can feel fate's hand on the cards this night. It's morning, but okay. Increased chance to spawn better chests. This would be great because it's still early on this expedition. Okay, so Atao is meeting us here. We are going to be introduced to a new mechanic. I'm glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. Okay, hold triangle to aim. So basically we have a ranged attack now, which isn't bad. It is, excuse me, limited with ammo. Right now it's not going down as fast because it's trying to introduce the mechanic, but enemies you slay will now drop Fervor. Collect this to replenish your curses. Fervor, sorry. Fervor is the righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers in works like ammunition or your curses. Fervor will drop when you slay an enemy. Collect it refuels your curses. Alright. So this is basically just a range shot. There's gonna be different variations to it. The little red orbs on the ground is the fervor that we were just speaking of. Okay, got a tarot card here. Receive double the health when healing. Okay. Alright, so we have some choices here. Four members should be okay. So let's head to the left. I'm not sure what the small banners are. Oh, I probably have a chance to rescue somebody here. Maybe I keep this one. I grow hungry. Oh. You bastard. I had to pay him? Oh, you better be worth it then, dude. I love the crunch crunch. Their little bones. Tiny pathetic creatures, but so tasty. Alright, we'll take that meat. Oh, it's follower meat. Oh my god, he just recently snacked on somebody. Okay, so rather than rescuing another person, I think I'm just gonna do the challenge here. Breaking this, could you stone it? Rebuilds, but you can't break it a second time. Got hit again. Not a fan of this weapon. I know, you know, it's nice that it attacks quickly, but it's not very good with it. Okay, getting another visitor. So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and I smell your fear. Red Crown rises again. But what an unworthy bearer it has. Alright, let's get that range stuff out of here, please. Alright. Clean that room up. With minimal damage, at least. Alright, nice. Our next card is... attack rate increases by 1.25. Overall weapon damage increases by 1.2. That'd be nice to have with this weapon. Get a little bit of extra damage out since we're already attacking pretty fast. Okay, we have Commandment stone fragments here. Eons agone. These lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. 'Twere the lands of many gods, once, hundreds, now. There we go. We have a commandment stone. Found enough fragments to form a commandment stone. Commandment stones are used to declare new doctrines for your cult to follow. Use the altar in your temple to declare a new doctrine whenever you form a new commandment stone. Alright. So we just got to get back now. Got another card here. We're obviously getting these because we took the perk to give us better chests. When hit down to half a heart, All enemies will be dealt 2 damage. Okay, that's something. Like something to actually buff us right now. If you look at the time, a new day is about to start, and that was what I was talking about, making sure you wait to start your expeditions in the morning after you do a sermon. So we are on our last room here. Hopefully we can clean this up pretty quickly. Knock that down, and then progress. Gonna try to be quick, because a new day is about to start. Ooh. We're gonna be taking this axe here. Actually, I want to see... to pick one here. 1.47, 2... that's almost 3. Yeah, we're gonna take that. I'm a fan of the big damage. I should go back and recycle that. Recycling weapon... after you pick up a weapon, you're allowed to recycle it, and that gives you 1 coin. And it's very minimal, but it's not bad. Alright, I think this is even better than the firebolt that we currently have. Can I go back and recycle that, or does it just disappear on me? Alright, so we are in a new day. Night just ended, so our followers are up and awake right now. We have gotten to our boss for this expedition. Alright, so this guy's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. I think you're really expected to use the shot here. Oh, I am down to 1 heart here. I'm down to half a heart. Try to do this cautiously. There we go. I don't really want to convert you. I think that's gonna put 5 at the camp, actually. What is this? Moon necklace. You can do the moon necklace. Dream of me. A follower will never sleep. I think I can give that to them, and it keeps them up. Wow, we are beat up. Got another commandment fragment here. Thank you for the heart. Just so make sure we don't look as bad, I guess. Okay, we'll continue. 50 enemies killed. That's pretty good. Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. They are for you to use to your advantage. Their faith is a resource. Spend it as you would gold, for you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it give you license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. I grant you the power to read their feeble little minds. Now we can read the minds of our followers. There are no secrets anymore. You have declared a doctrine which has granted you a new follower action. When interacting with followers, this action will be available to you. Very nice. Okay, so let's see how the camp's holding up. There's a little bit of hunger here right now. There's, of course, poop. Gotta clean that up. Hopefully nobody is contaminated. We're gonna make the sleeping bags here. This is gonna be important. This is a burial pit for people that die. Great leader, the cult is growing by the day. It is time you gave it a name. Cult of the Lamb? Cult of the... we're not able to add anything that, yeah, we'll just leave it Cult of the Lamb, that's fine. Cult of the Lamb. That has a nice ring to it. Why, thank you. Alright, so there's no more mess all over the camp, which is good to see. Let's try to get some more of these berries. I'm probably going to want to put a second person on prayer duty. Just so we can get the camp advancing quickly enough. Indoctrinate into the cult. Convert me to your cult and I will follow your teachings faithfully. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you're not great. Gain 10 faith when falling ill. Minus 5 faith when a follower is sacrificed. Oh my god. Lose 5 faith whenever another follower dies. Okay, so we're gonna have to make sure this one goes when we get the chance. You're gonna put you on the prayer. And we get another one. Hopefully you're not terrible. Please spare me. Randomize. Ultra, sure, why not? Okay, they have a downward perk, but what is it? Lose 10 faith when falling ill. Okay, that's not terrible. He's gonna make sure you don't get sick. I hope I haven't made the group too large already. This could pose to be a little bit of an issue. Let's have you worship as well. Like I said, it'll be nice to do some work around the camp and have you guys just top me off really quick and getting some of these things like the farmland and stuff. That's going to be important, especially as this group grows. Alright, I think I can give a certain... Yeah, I can. That's why it's all... Well, actually, it's highlighted because I have to use the stone. Let's go to the crown first. Dance around the flame to increase the cult's faith. There we go. So, light the fires and let us dance deep into the night. Reminds me of a good ghost song. So for this we'll need bones and some wood. Bewitch you in the moonlight. Rituals, that's what we just unlocked, was the ability to rituals. Crowns is, you know, where we put the stones. There's other upgrade materials that'll come later. Sermon, let's give this and get ourselves some XP and get that level up. Nice. Okay, so Bane weapons. Bane weapons have a chance of poisoning enemies when attacking. They will appear on your crusades. I gotta stop saying expeditions. We're going on crusades here. Alright, so second tier is unlocked. And that's gonna wrap it up here in the old chapel. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing for the needs of your followers will keep their faith high. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Destroy their skeletons to gather their bones. Return to the lands of the old faith. Gather bones from fallen enemies. Recruit more followers and return to perform a ritual here in the temple. Performing rituals in the temple, you usually raise faith. or help to solve problems in the cult. Rituals are performed using the bones of your fallen enemies. After slaying a non-believer, desecrate their bodies to gather their bones and use them to perform dark rituals at your temple. Very nice. So, I think we are going to gather resources here, try to work on the camp before we wrap this one up, and hopefully these guys can get enough work in here to get us another perk. So, we are gonna need some more beds. How many of these clowns do I have now? Cult. Don't have like an immediate list, do I? Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. So we need 5 beds. I need 2 more beds, I think. I don't have any beds. What am I? Oh my god. Just sleeping on the ground. 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. We got 5 beds. Not that they're gonna be great beds. They're gonna break. I don't know how sleeping bags break or what the hell they're doing in the sleeping bags that are going to cause them to break, but they're going to have to repair them at some point. Now, you guys get back over here. So, I'm going to have to figure out the hunger thing quickly. Just want to gather the berries for now. Stocking up. I think we did get a little bit of meat on the previous run, so that will fill somebody up pretty quickly, but obviously it's very temporary. So we're gonna be relying on these berries for some time. We have a good amount of berries too, I think, right? We have 34 right now. Yes, we pick up the 2 and put it in our pockets. Oh my god, what do you want? I feel like I'm playing Animal Crossing. Leader, I am famished. I fear I have become naught but skin and bones. I beg of you, is there anything to eat? Yeah, come over here. Make some berry stew, or basic berry bowl. I might as well make 3 of these. Get you guys mostly topped off. Oh, I gotta do this mini game, that's right. Come on. Come on. Are you guys fighting? Oh, I interrupted them, sorry. You honor me, great leader. I'm eternally grateful. Make them food, and then he's like, look, you interrupted me, even though I'm skin and bones. Get out of here. So the food or stomach meter filled up, and the toxic meter is also decreasing. They had to poop right where all the food was. Thanks a lot, guys. Fantastic. We are coming up close to a 2nd day. We're also getting pretty close to this being topped off. Let's plant some gardens real quick. Wow, so the poop that we put in our pockets, for whatever reason, we were able to use as fertilizer. So, that's at least good. But we want to keep a garden going because we're gonna need to have a sustainable food source. Also, catching bugs is he running off with a rock? Got him. Catching bugs has a chance to give morsel, which we can feed to our followers, and it's gross. But, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Somebody shat somewhere. I see the meter is not... There it is. So, sometimes, well, for the most part, they will run to the perimeter of the camp and do their business, which I think is good on their part. And the times where they kind of go at the feeding area, the food that I feed them sometimes has a a downside to them that may cause them to poop immediately. So it's something you got to be mindful of. So we'll plant these. These will give us berries. Obviously, we're kind of stuck to doing it ourselves right now, but we'll change that up a little bit. It's a new day. Everybody's happy at the Cult of the Lamb. We're gonna give a sermon here. Gotta keep the faith high and followers happy. Can't do anything else just yet. We don't have bones for a ritual. Hoping these guys can get this taken care of here. I'm not able to chop the or cut the grass here because the weapons are only available when we are on our expeditions or conquests, whatever the hell they were. What do you want? Great leader. When times are tough, we can cook grass meals. Followers won't like it, but it beats starving. Try it now. Oh boy. Right. Do I have enough for the... Of course I don't have enough grass for it. Jeez. There's no other... Oh my... Poop over here. There's no other... berry trees or berry bushes. We need to get grass. So this side quest is gonna have to wait. Fortunately. And it's time too, so this guy's gonna be pissed if I can't force him to eat grass. Alright, we're almost there. I could do... I probably don't even have the resources for it. I'm hoping I can get the farm upgrade so I can assign someone over here to water these and take care of them when I'm not around. That's what I'm hoping for right now. There we go. Farming bundle. Okay, we've unlocked tier 2. Oh, I'm short on cash. So we are currently stuck here. So I shouldn't say stuck because we're not bound here for good. We can leave. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up here, guys. Next episode we'll pick things back up. We're gonna have to go on an expedition, get grass, get cash, so we can grow some hash. So for now, guys, feel free to like, comment, consider subscribing, drink the Kool-Aid, kiss the goat. Catch you all in the next one. Peace.